Hey guys, welcome to this video, and this is Bharat Surendran, and I'm a digital marketer, a trainer, and an entrepreneur. I love music, swimming, and I play the piano, and I'm also a father of a son who is studying fourth standard. Okay, now in this video, what I'm gonna talk about is a very important topic: the fundamentals of sales and marketing. I would say the essential key things that you need to have in order for you to become a successful company. Why marketing? Because marketing is a key essential component. But then the sad fact is, number one, when it comes to marketing, not only marketing, in any function for that matter, the hiring process that people do, normally they make a big flaw. What is the flaw they do is they don't really look at talent acquisition. When you say talent acquisition, you find a good talent, and can you actually make sure that you can retain them? Mostly small companies can never ever do that, because of the simple fact is because they could not understand or recognize talent. That is number one. Number two, their budgets are so low, they can't pay much to get the best of the talent. So most probably it's not possible for them to get the best of the talent. But how do you think can a small company can differentiate? How do you think they can actually absorb talent? They could do it only one, if suppose they are able to recognize talents and then probably convince them to work for them. Most probably it can't happen, because simple fact is small business guy doesn't have that discipline. They don't have the attitude, they don't have the environment, they don't have the things that is needed, they can't compensate. So small businesses always lack. So if you are a talented individual, the chances of getting hired by a big company is always more, and that is the sad part. And when it comes to sales and marketing, this is very predominant, very true. In fact, and sales and marketing, the key essentials in sales and marketing: number one, you have to have passion for the product which you sell. And if you do not have the passion for that particular product, please never ever do a commitment on selling such kind of products, and you could never ever really sell a product which you do not love. So that is one, number one. Number two, what do you think a sales, not only just a sales guy, it also applies to the marketing guy, it applies to the media guy, it guys applies to the advertising guy. So they have to actually love the product, number one. Number two, let's say they really like the product. Number two, they have to really understand their customers, target audience. And if they don't, of course, it is going to be very difficult. Number three, they should be very happy with their compensation. And if they are not less compensated, I don't think anybody in sales and marketing will have the motivation to go out and do a good job. It is very difficult. And number four is that they have to be given a very good ecosystem and an environment to work with. And if you don't give that ecosystem and an environment, of course they are not going to stay with you at all. Now in this economy, today's economy, if you do not give this environment, whether to a guy who is doing a 9 to 5 job, or a guy who is so called an employee, or somebody is a freelancer or a consultant, the person is not going to stay with you. So if you really want to really have success in sales and marketing, three words: one, number one, commitment. Commitment happens when you love your product. Number two is patience. Patient pays. So you have to be patient enough to actually go and do marketing, and the company who hires you will have to have the patient enough to retain you for quite some time. Compensation should be good. And number four is the consistency from the side, from the employee side, from the performer side, and as well as from the employer side. So with this information, I'm just signing off, and see you in another video. Thumbs up.